Hi there guys, Joe here. Now here we're back again for another year. Another year's gone, and we're back again now to my highlights and countdown video. Now, the time of this countdown, I'm starting 10 minutes early this year because it's been a really big and long year, and I've got a lot to tell you. Here we go, 23:50. We're on to now. 51 just turned on Thursday, the 31st of December 2015. Right, guys. So. Welcome back again to my highlights and countdown to 2016, 2015 highlights and 2016 countdown. It's been amazing. I've loved this year. It's apart from the beginning. I'll go through that right now. Apart from the beginning, well, it started in 2014, end of 2014, when my dad turned poorly, and he was very, very poorly for a little while. He started throwing up. He had to go to hospital all the time. He was constantly. To the point where he lost his mind and he couldn't talk or recognise who we were. I thought, because he was trapped for stress at first from working for Christmas work in 2014. And then as we went through 2015, things got a lot worse, and he started to lose his mind, and he started to want and forget who I were. The last thing of the, sorry, what I meant was the last straw with my dad's illness was when he said, "Who's Joe?" And then that's when my mum said, "We need to take him to hospital, otherwise something's going to happen to him." And we took him to Lincoln, and they said he was. When I came home one Tuesday night after school, and got told by my mum he was going to die in a couple of months' time. And then, luckily, we got another load of news later on saying that he's going to be okay. And it just got worse and worse. And the story was from the in hospital to the. It's just been crazy this year, guys. He went into hospital on a Tuesday, on a Monday or a Sunday, and he was very poorly. And then the day I got home one Tuesday and found out he was dying. And then I went to hospital the next day to see him after I found out, and he was in the worst condition I could ever see him. He looked like. I can't say what he looked like, guys. It's just too bad. And then as time went by, he started to get a bit worse. And then the people in the Lincoln Hospital said that sent his results to Leicester Royal Infirmary. Then Leicester Royal Infirmary said that he should go to Sheffield Hallamshire, which is the tallest building in Sheffield, and he was around the 3/4 of the way up to the top, and everything went better because he had a brain operation. He had brain surgery, and he had 14 abscesses in his head. So they got rid of them, and after about 3 months of I'm not seeing him or hearing from him, I got a call from him, and I was so surprised to hear him so well. But then he went back. And then when he came out of Sheffield. It's in Sheffield from January to March, and when he came out of hospital, we visited him on Sunday. And what was it? About eight Sundays in a row. Because even if I was planning something, I'd cancel it to go and see him. And day one, he was connected to a load of. He had this. I don't know what it was, but he had these things up his nose, and there was like he had a CR. I'm trying to think what it was called. A something scam. Where he had this thing down his throat, and it was sorting some stuff out in his body. At the moment, he's got leukemia, which is treatable, and it's still going on. Everything, he's still not perfect because it's probably one of the worst things that's ever happened in his life. But he's a lot better now. He's been back to hospital quite a few times. From now, he's not allowed to drive until February because we got told. Another story was we got told he wasn't allowed to drive until the end of this year. And then the driving agency rang him up and said he could drive again. Then when we got better results from hospital, then we got another call from someone saying he can't drive again until February. So he's basically stuck here all the time until my mum gets up out of, until my mum. So my mum's basically a personal chauffeur for us at the moment, as my dad can't drive. And what happened was, it just got worse and worse, and now he's better. He's getting better. We'll see better out of my dad anyway. And I'll add Adam Richardson to the call later on, about just before we start the countdown, so he can be in it. Actually, I don't know, because I won't be able to show you the time tick over, will I? I'll just text him back because he just said, can I be in your New Year video? Right then, so we'll move on from my dad now. And I've met Callow 5 at Alsager first. I met him on the 25th of April. And anniversary will be coming up in 4 months' time. Nearly 5 months actually, but in April was when it happened, was when I met him. Went to Alsager, Stone, Church Lane and all that. And it was really fun because I'd been watching him for quite a while. And then I was going through the year. I've made my summer holiday special. I've made my my 1 year special back in April as well. On the 13th of April is my special, and it's been really great year. Apart from the fact my dad's been poorly all year, but tomorrow I'm going to Leicester to do my New Year special day. Okay, and it's just been a really great year. It's just been really good, guys. I've really enjoyed it, and 2016's coming up, and we're doing a lot of stuff next year. We're going to all over the country. We're done with Golden Minecart, and I met Golden Minecart. I need to check what I can't remember. It was back in October, in September. I forgot the date, but I'll let you know in future videos because I can't check right now because it could be any old Grantham, couldn't it? I think it was sometime around the 16th, 17th of September, and I've got Honey and Ivy with me today. Here's Honey. I want them to be part of this. Honey's here. I'll just let you her be in the countdown part. And here's little Ivy. There they are. And we got Ivy back. When was it? We got her a couple of weeks ago tomorrow. And I'll just let Honey jump back up there. She's alright. This is Ivy, and I've told you before. We got her back in September. And it's now 2 minutes until 2015 now, so we're getting closer. 2016, sorry, we're getting closer to 2016. So like you said, let's see little Ivy again. She's growing up. She's been with us for 2 weeks now, and she's getting the hang of Honey because they were getting on together today. Because Honey's not been coping very well because she's took over Honey a little bit. She's took over Honey's spot, but she's getting used to it. She'll fit in properly, but Honey's not really given her a very good welcome because she doesn't like the fact that she's taken over her space. I actually thought Honey would fight for her spot, but she's actually been pretty much of a wimp, to be honest. Right, guys, here we go. We have now approximately got 1 minute. Hang on. 1 minute until 2016. And I'll carry on a little bit until it gets to the time. And I got this brand new iPhone 6s for Christmas, as I have shown you already. It was a surprise opening this. Really big surprise. I was expecting the 6, to be honest. My mum told me I wouldn't be getting the 6S. And I've got this, which is amazing. Here's the sensor. It's a gold one, the gold edition. There's the S symbol. People keep on saying that's a 5 symbol, but it's not. Right, guys, we have now approximately got 25 seconds until 2016. And when it gets to 10 seconds or 5 seconds, I'll turn the phone back off and put it on that again. And I've made lots of friends this year. I've met Lucas Monday. I met loads of people. Right, we've got 10 seconds now. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting closer. Wait for it to strike 000. There we go. It is now 0000 on Friday the 1st of January. It's now 2016, everybody. Here we go. Finally, we've hit 2016. 10 seconds later. On Friday the 1st of January 2016. Oh, God. I'm so excited. Ivy, you've hit 2016. So, we've now hit 2016, and I'm really happy to say. There we go. The fireworks are going off. You can hear that, fireworks. That was a pretty good way to start 2016. And if you see to my stalker, look what Duncan got me. My stalker 158780 shirt, which I actually laughed at, to be honest. Come on then, you. Yes, happy 2016. Happy New Year to you all, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you later on today in Leicester, which is where I'm making my New Year's Day special. I know I could have expressed a few more stuff about 2015, but when you come to think of it, it's just hard to think about it, isn't it? But I now say Happy New Year, and this is the start of a big year. 1 minute now. We're on 2016. 1 minute, and think of all those 365 days to go. Actually, 366, as it's a leap year this year. It's a leap year, so it's 366 days this year. So it's longer than last year, and it's going to be a bigger year this year. As we're going to stations, we're going to level crossings all over the country this year. It's a bigger year this year than it was last year, and this year it's hopefully going to be a lot better than last year, regarding my dad's illness. But everything should be under control. Yes, 2016. Right then, guys, I will see you in the morning in Leicester. Happy New Year to you all.